Hello, everyone. My name is Fabrice Nkurunziza. I'm happy to be with you. Uh, I'm a lecturer at the INES Ruhnegeri in the Department of Applied Economics. I'm an economist. I have both bachelor and master's in economics. Mm, I'll be facilitating this unit of research methodology, which is the unit under the module of applied research. Now, let's start by actually giving you the outlines, that is contents, and also talking about the mode of assessment, but most important by talking what will be the learning outcomes at the end of this course. The first learning outcome is that at the end of this course, anyone student or participant of this course should be able to have this basic concept of research and also understand the research process. So that is the first knowledge you need to have. The second one is you should be able to define clearly what is a research problem. So then what is called that is problem statement. This is now skills. You need the skills, not only knowledge about what is a research problem, but also skills and know how to identify and clearly define appropriate research problem. Another one is now how do you conduct a systematic literature review? You should be able to conduct systematic literature review. We'll be talking about also research design for each type of research. We'll be talking about the overall process of designing research study. So when we take research design now, we'll be talking here about sample size calculation, characteristic population. We'll be also talking about the type of research like exploratory sequential design, exploratory sequential design. We have many different types of research design. So we'll be talking about this, and now you can have the right one for each of your area. And then we'll be conducting also a research. So how do you conduct a research in a more appropriate manner? So at the end of this course, then you'll be giving your research proposal. These are I've been using these books. One of book is the research methodology methods and techniques. Second book is the marketing research texts and cases. And the third book is social sciences research principles. The third book, I've given even a link. This is an online link. You can get a copy of this book. Even I think also Kotar, the book of Kotar research methodology methods and techniques. If you write in Google and you put PDF at the end, so you can also get a PDF of this book. So these are, we have 6 topics in this course. First topic is about introduction. We'll be talking about different things like research methods and methodology. We'll be talking about types and research approaches, and they will be also knowing different concepts we use in research. Like when you say sample, does mean sample. When you say population, when you say deductive research, inductive research. In the topic number 2, then we'll be defining research problem. So how do you state research problem and how do you find research problem? Then we'll be conducting a literature review. So how do you conduct literature review in topic 4? Topic 3. In topic 4, now we'll be talking about research design, different types of research designing. And in topic 5, we'll be talking about sampling methods, what is a sample design, sampling techniques. Then in the last topic, topic number 6, now how do we prepare data and all the different types of techniques do we need, like when you say simple tabulation, cross tabulation, correction and regression, discriminant analysis, logistic regression, how do we use each of these type of analysis? And this is the mode of assessment. So we'll be assessing your proposal. You'll be giving at the end of this course, we'll be giving can I say proposal assessment. So where we have you'll be giving introduction and background. This will have 20 points. That is 20% out of 100. Identification of problem and information of problem, 20%. The site design and measurement, 20%. Your sampling, you define your population, your sample size. Why did you choose that type of population? So all this is about 20%, and the population analysis will be 20%. Remember, so you will be giving there's a proposal will be having 10 to 25 pages, excluding references in the preliminary pages like the cover page. Then avoid plagiarism. So as the order proposal will be tested using Tantium. So thank you. That is the introduction to the to discuss which is called the research methodology.